When we reflect on the coming of Hazrat Adam to the earth, we are not just studying a story from religion but a chapter that unites divine wisdom and the deepest questions of science. The descent of Adam marks the beginning of human history, the moment when the spirit met matter and thought entered time. According to the divine message, Adam was created from clay, shaped by the command of God, and brought to life by the breath of his spirit. This means that humanity carries two dimensions, earthly and heavenly. The clay symbolizes our physical nature, bound to the planet and subject to its laws, while the divine breath symbolizes consciousness, reason, and the power of thought. Adam's coming to earth was not a fall of punishment but a mission of purpose, to manifest divine wisdom within the material world. In the language of Revelation, Adam was created in the highest form and then sent down to live on earth as God's representative. Science may speak in terms of evolution and natural processes, yet even there the pattern of divine design is visible. The genetic codes that make human life possible, the structure of the mind that allows reflection, and the unique ability of human beings to think beyond instinct, all point to a purposeful emergence. Adam's coming to earth can thus be understood as both a spiritual and a physical event, the meeting point of divine intention and natural law. When we ask by what means Adam came to earth, we must understand that the process was not only material. It was also an act of divine will, a shift from a higher realm of consciousness to the plane of experience. The Quran says that God taught Adam all the names, meaning all the realities, and gave him knowledge that even the angels did not possess. This knowledge was not mere information but the light of understanding, the power to name, to think, and to connect meanings. That same light continues within every human mind today. The science of our time confirms that thought shapes existence. Every invention, every discovery, every act of creation begins in the realm of thought before it appears in the world. Imam Ali, known for his unmatched wisdom, revealed this secret centuries before modern science discovered the workings of the human mind. He said that thought is the seed of every act and that intention is the foundation of being. Science today speaks of neuroplasticity, the ability of the brain to change according to our thoughts and habits. This confirms what Imam Ali hinted, that the mind is not a passive observer but a creative force. The mysterious power of thinking, as Imam Ali taught, is one of the divine gifts that connects the human being to the Creator. It is through thought that man can reflect upon creation, understand the laws of nature, and discover truth. Thought is what raises us above mere instinct. It is also the tool through which we find our way back to the divine. In every age, thinkers, prophets, and scientists have used this same inner power to uncover the secrets of the universe. When the power of thinking is guided by wisdom and sincerity, it becomes a light that illuminates both the inner world and the outer one. Imam Ali also spoke about the balance of creation, that everything in the heavens and the earth moves by precise order and measure. Science has uncovered this harmony through the study of physics, astronomy, and mathematics. Every planet, star, and atom follows a rhythm. The distances between celestial bodies, the movement of galaxies, and the cycles of seasons on Earth are not random. They follow an intricate pattern that points to a higher intelligence. The perfect calendar of the universe that Imam Ali alluded to is now seen in the way everything aligns with time. The moon's phases, the Earth's rotation, the tilt of its axis, and the orbit around the sun form a clock so accurate that even modern scientists use it to measure cosmic time. The ancient statement that the universe operates by a divine calendar is now reflected in our scientific understanding of cosmic order. The Earth's exact distance from the sun makes life possible. The moon's gravitational pull controls tides and rhythms of life. Even the movement of electrons around the nucleus mirrors the motion of planets around the sun. This harmony reveals that creation itself is an act of intelligence. Science calls it order. Imam Ali called it divine wisdom. Both point to the same truth, that everything is arranged with purpose. The journey of Adam from the realm of spirit to the realm of matter was also the beginning of this calendar. With Adam's descent began human time, the cycle of days, years, and generations. The universe had already been moving in divine rhythm, but with Adam began the age of consciousness. He was taught to measure time by the stars, the sun, and the moon, and to use that measure for worship and work. The perfect calendar of the universe thus became the framework for human life. Every prayer, every season, and every act of worship follows the same cosmic rhythm. The connection between Adam's descent, the power of thought, and the calendar of the universe shows a single truth, that human existence is not separate from the cosmos. The clay that formed Adam came from the earth, and the light that awakened him came from beyond the stars. His mission was to unite heaven and earth through awareness. Science now recognizes that humans are made of stardust, the same elements that make up the sun and the galaxies. This discovery again confirms the wisdom that Imam Ali and the prophets spoke long ago. The atoms in our bodies once belonged to ancient stars. In that sense, we carry within us the memory of creation itself. Imam Ali's insight into the nature of thought and time goes even deeper. He said that within every person is a universe, and that whoever knows himself knows his Lord. Science now explores the microcosm within the human mind and body, discovering that our inner universe reflects the larger one. The electrical patterns of neurons mirror the web of galaxies. The heart's rhythm resonates with the Earth's magnetic field. The harmony between the human system and the cosmic system shows that we are part of a grand design. The descent of Adam can thus be seen as the planting of a seed, the divine consciousness taking root in the soil of time. Through generations, that seed grew into the tree of humanity, each person inheriting the same capacity to think, reflect, and choose. The means by which Adam came to earth were both visible and unseen. The visible was the form of clay, the unseen was the breath of life. Together they form the secret of human existence, the union of matter and spirit. Science may describe how the physical form evolved, but revelation explains why it came to be. The purpose was not survival alone but recognition of truth. The power of thought that Imam Ali spoke of is what fulfills that purpose. When guided by the divine, thought becomes a tool of creation. When corrupted by ego, it becomes a source of chaos. The same power that builds civilizations can also destroy them. That is why balance is essential. The secret of the perfect calendar of the universe lies in this balance. Everything has its time. The stars rise and set at appointed moments. The seasons change in measured order. Even human life unfolds according to divine timing. When we align our thoughts and actions with that rhythm, we live in peace. When we act against it, we face disorder. Imam Ali's wisdom teaches that harmony with divine timing brings clarity of mind and purity of heart. In truth, the coming of Adam, the power of thought, and the order of the universe are not separate mysteries but parts of one great revelation. The Creator has woven them together so that by studying one, we may understand the others. The descent of Adam was the beginning of knowledge. The discovery of the mind's power is its continuation. The recognition of the universe's perfect order is its completion. Together they form the story of humanity's purpose. To witness the wisdom of the Creator in every particle of existence and to use thought not to dominate creation but to understand and serve it.